Hi, y'all. This is Charity from Frog Crochet, and I know it's been a while, but let me get our devotional going. It's Joy in the New Jerusalem. Then the one seated on the throne said, "Look, I am making everything new." Revelation 21:5. I learned a fun fact this Christmas season. The popular Christmas song, Joy to the World, was not actually written as a Christmas song. The writer, Isaac Watts, was meditating on Psalm 98, and the song was born out of his reflections. Furthermore, while we now sing this song during the holiday season, it's not actually about the birth of Christ. It's about the second coming of Christ. I had no idea. Did you? I used to think about Jesus' second coming and heaven, but they seemed far off and hard to comprehend. My understanding changed this year. After my mom received a medical diagnosis, and I attended far too many funerals in a few short months. I now long for heaven and Christ's return. The promise of everything being made new is sweeter than ever. The joy I feel when I think of Christ's return has been a balm to a grieving heart wounded by disease and loss. Both Revelation 21 and Psalm 98 show us that the Lord has a plan for restoring what sin sullied and destroyed. God's plan will come to pass. He will be victorious, and then we, along with nature, will rejoice. There will be everlasting joy in the world. I realize this holiday season may not be picture perfect or what you hoped. Whatever burdens you carry in the new year, I hope you will be encouraged knowing that they are temporary. Even the most painful situations will not last forever. One day all things will be made new. All sorrows will cease. Pain will be no more, only new joy with Jesus for eternity. And our prayer is, thank you, Lord, that one day you will make all things new. And for a deeper walk, read Revelation chapter 21. Alrighty. Hello, whoever's there. Anybody saying hi? Let me pull up here so I can see the chat, as I cannot read that tiny print on there. Let's see. Turn the volume off on my phone so I don't have feedback. Oh, come on. Phone, work with me. Sorry, y'all. I usually have this already set up. There we go, so I can read chat. Hello, Robertson family, and thank you. I usually do blue and white or blue and silver, so I've got a little bit of blue here, so because I love blue. Blue's my favorite color, but I wanted to change it up this year, so I did red and white. Since we had a lot of white, all I had to do was add a little bit of red in. But this, I tell you, I have been so busy lately between my new job working, which started in October. I do 2 days a week cleaning the church, and then I try to keep up here, and other activities through church and family life is. So I've got to try to learn how to balance everything, plus get my crocheting done. But I set a goal for myself this year that I was going to try to make um, something for all the kids at church, the teenagers, all the way to the little ones. We've got a few. We don't have a whole lot. So, um, anyway, I've been busy making baby doll dresses or dresses for like teddy bears and stuff like that. For the teens, the girls, I did fingerless gloves. And I also did an extra set for some friends of mine. And this is how they turned out. And you can't really see the stitch too well, but it is like a shell stitch. Whoops, going the wrong way here. And this one is one of the shorter ones. My rings don't get in the way. Hold on. My rings are snagging. But that's how. And I did make mine a little bit longer here. This was supposed to be a little shorter, like one row shorter, but I liked it a little bit longer. I made 2 sets of those. Come on, ring. Put that. So there's 2 sets. One there. One there. Oops, mismatched them. Sorry, y'all. One's a little shorter. I didn't like how long this was. I did shorten this one up from the original. There's only 6 rows. The original for this rows here was about 8, and I didn't like how long they came up my arm. So this one's only got about 6 rows of your double crochets, and then I started the shells. This one's got an even shorter, which I like better. It's only got 4 rows of the double crochets, and then I start my shells. And like I said, I did extend this so that it would come up a little further. If I had done it to the pattern, it would have came to about here, and then it came up to my knuckles. It was about halfway to my knuckles. But this is for a friend of mine. I missed her birthday. I was supposed to send her something for her birthday, and I didn't. And then I tested a pattern for her. Let's see. Did have these. Here's another set. Sorry. I did have them packaged up, but it won't take much. Here, this might be. There you go. Whoop, there we go. That's another set. And this one has like copper gold looking to it. But see how much more this is. This is the full pattern. And this actually is the right rows. This is the exact pattern, but see how much further it come down, and see how short that is. That's the exact pattern, and the black ones came up to here. So, but I loved how they turned out. But this is for, I did 3 pairs of the white like this, and then I did 2 pairs with the black, and it's got white specks through it. Let's see, I've done 7 pairs of fingerless gloves. Oh, that one's not what I want. Looking at the name, and I can tell what it is. And then I did 2 pair like this in the purples. It's different colors of purple, so I did 2 pairs of those. Trying to find the other one, or the test pattern. Gotta remember how I put these under the tree. Here we go. Here's the test pattern. This cute little thing. Her plate's a little squished. I tested this for Anita. Queen Mama I can't remember her channel name. Queen Mama's Hillbilly channel or something like that. But this is Dorothy, the grandma snowman. And she got a plate of cookies. And that's her hair. And you could either do a bell or you could do a pom-pom there. And you could do bells for her buttons if you wanted to. I did not have, well, I have safety eyes, but I could not find mine, so I just used little tiny buttons. But this is one of them. Now, this is her exact pattern. Aside from the, she said it's very versatile. And that's why I liked this pattern, because it was very versatile. And I used sparkly yarn. Well, if you can't really see it, there you go. In the white. And then the rest of it was not. But anyway, that was one of them. And I said her pattern is so versatile that I have made some other ones. In a different style. I did like this little guy. And he's got a snowball behind him. And I'm going to give these little names. I think one of them I'm going to name Jack. The other one, Chill. Like chill out. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the other one. I thought about Frost, but I think I'm going to try to figure out a different name for the other one. But that's what I do with my dolls, is I give them names and give them to the kids. Maybe you? Yes. This is the other one. This is my other one. And he's making a snowball. I did the hat a little different. Like I said, such a versatile pattern. I love it. I can change it to different things if I wanted to. My next one that I want to do, I want to have his arm up and have him like throwing a snowball. But when I get them done, I'll try to take a picture of all the snowmen together. That way I'll have Grandma and her 3 grandsons together. And put it on my community tab. Or community page, whatever you want to call it. Anyway. And I have already showed the dolls that I've done in the past. I've got 2 more dolls to go. Let's see. And I got one more snowman to do. And I got to get it done before the 17th. I see we got a new person. Yarn put. Okay. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. I was just showing a lot of the stuff that I've been working on. I've done 7 fingerless gloves, 7 pairs of these fingerless gloves. There's one set. I had a white. I've had, let's see, I did a purple set. Well, 2 purple sets. But anyway, this is my latest one that I finished last night. And I know Spring had put this one out. Spring the Fiber Enthusiast had put this out several months ago. Anyway, when I seen it, I just fell in love with it. And I've been trying to do some prayer shawls for the ladies at our church as well. A lot of them complain in the summertime that it's too cold because the air conditioner's too high, turned down too low. And in the wintertime, they complain that it's too cold because the heat's not high enough for them. So I'm trying to at least get some shawls, and they can leave it there at church if they want to, or they can take it home. But I was hoping they would leave it there at the church so they could use them. But it's theirs after I give it to them. So whatever they want to do with it. But this here is my latest one that I just completed. And this one is Spring's shawl. She calls it the whipped strawberries. And she said the reason why she calls it that is this. There we go. This here, she said, looks like strawberries to her. And it would be in the white that she used. I used a cream color. And it's a 3-weight. Now, this is a 4-weight. Now, I did more of the strawberries on mine than what she does. She spaces hers out a lot more than I did. But mine kind of give it that ruffly look. Me doing it a little bit more. But I also used a 3-weight yarn on the outside. And so it didn't seem to me it was too tight. So I did it a little more than what she did on it. But I loved how it turned out. And I actually have started a new one today, this morning, where I was waiting for the bus. Well, yeah, took little man to the bus. I started it a little bit before we left for the bus and then worked on it a little bit after that. And then I had a chiropractor appointment. And this thing is huge because I used 2 full skeins of Red Heart Light Raspberry on this one. And this here is a very old, very, very old. I don't know where I got it from. Because it had a green sticker on it. And it was from Walmart. And it said $1, I think 37 or something. I don't know. Anyway, but I got that done last night, and I finished sewing the ends in. I actually got the ends sewed in. But that's her whipped strawberries. And I ordered me this. I had to order some stuff for myself on Amazon. And to get the free shipping, I found something else to go with it. I had got this a while back at Michael's. And this actually, I think I had this on my wish list through Amazon. But I seen it at Michael's, and I think it was cheaper at Michael's. And I had a coupon for it. So I got this at Michael's. And I would like to start next year. This is my project for next year. Hopefully, cross fingers, I can get it going and keep it going. Because when I start a big project, something like that, life gets in the way. Let's put it that way. But I was flipping through, and most of these have, and it tells me at the top, there's different ones. That's the first one. And I can change the colors if I wanted to. But like this one says the total stitches is 80. This one here says the total stitches are 80. There is some others that are like 112. Yeah, 112 stitches, which is this rainbow. Oh, there you go. The rainbow one. And it's 112 stitches when it's completed. So I probably will go through and start with doing like the ones that are 80 stitches completed first, and then go back through and do the 112 and put it together. But it said 100 contemporary motifs, mix and match. So keep an eye out for these. I got all kinds of different ones in there, but I ordered this to start out with to try to do these. I figured this was perfect size and use just a little bit of this one, and then if I needed it for another one, I could use these. I actually got another one on the way. This one was on sale, I think, for $12 and something. This is actually Caroline from Yarn Inspirations. It's called Little Crafters. And I think I got it on sale for $12 something, about $13. But they had them on sale for Black Friday as well. And the one I just ordered for Black Friday was 10 something for it. And there's 20 different colors. Yes, there's 20 different ones in here, and they're 20 grams each. They're only 63 yards, but there's altogether 1,260 yards in all of it. Let's see. Lydia, I'm sorry. I looked at it wrong. I'm sorry, Lydia. I looked at it wrong. And then we had went. I think I got this when went shopping, Christmas shopping with my mother-in-law and sister-in-law. She had come out for our church's fall festival, and she wanted to go Christmas shopping. And I had a $5 voucher for Michael's, and they also had, I think they had their yarn on sale. No, I used the coupon. I didn't have the yarn on sale. That's what it was. I had a $5 off voucher, and I had the 20% off regular price coupon. And this here regular price on these were $5.99, and it is the Michael's Facets yarn. And it is looking so dark. It looks like blue, but that is more of a aqua teal color in there. Colorway is called Dark Ocean. Now I got two of these, and with it, the $5 voucher and 20% off, I got it for both of these for $4.82. That's with taxes and all. And the regular price on these each were $5.99. So I think I got one heck of a deal for these. So, but I had made a scarf a while back for the fall festival. I never really gave it a name, but I want to redo that and actually maybe try to sit down and do a tutorial for it of how to do it. And I just love these colors. So I wanted to make myself one in this. I don't know. I've still got a little bit of the fall colors left. but the one that I made was wider than what the pattern said. Well, I used two, dropped it. Sorry. I used 2 stitch tutorials on YouTube, and then I did a different one that I already knew and added it in. So I used 3 different stitches for the scarf. And anyway, I just thought I would do, and I alternated the 3. But I thought I would do a tutorial on it sometime or another if I can get a chance to sit down. Maybe after the holidays is over, I can get some time to sit down and do a tutorial on how to do that scarf. But I was going to use this for it. But, so how have y'all been doing? How are you, Lydia? Anybody still there? Nope. I guess it's just me. I see. Everybody went to VJ's. Okay, well, I guess I will hop off of here because VJ's on and everybody's went over to her channel. So I guess, and I got to go here in a little bit to get Little Man anyway. So I guess I will talk to y'all later, and I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. But hopefully, knock on wood, it won't be so long. But oh, by the way, do look out for in January. I have my 2nd year podiversary, and my birthday is in January, so there might be a giveaway in January. So keep an eye out for that. But anyway, I will let y'all go because I gotta go get Little Man here in a little bit, and I might go over here and wrap some more gifts before I have to go get him. So y'all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I guess I'll see y'all over at VJ's. Bye, y'all.